Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Mets.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next. Our starter in this one, David Peterson. Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon
And we're
outside,
underway.
that's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball.
And that's it at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Digging in, Wyatt Langford. Ground ball right side, Simeon. They take the force out. That's a very athletic play.
batting third, the shortstop, Corey.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And the 1-0.
As a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Ruther takes off, and that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Chris.
Yeah, Boog. They understand various situations and think ahead of the opponent. Teams like this know how to get down to business and focus on the task at hand.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Jock Peterson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Langford off of first with 2 away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the air, left field. Soto in position, and that'll do it. They get a leadoff single. Back here in Queens, and starting this one, Jacob deGrom. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
In the air, left field. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Here's the Mets lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Juan Soto, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Up the middle, Seager fires over to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Third baseman, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First offering way inside, almost got him. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and the inning is over. Back here at Citi Field, new inning getting started. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers. Hey! And that one missing low. And that is out of play. And that's in the dirt. And a count now even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down. Base hit center field. And a good start to the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Evan Carter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering upstairs. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Here's Josh Young. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Liner caught at second. And that is a big first out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. 2 aboard with 1 out. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground to first. Lindor, that's 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
Sliced hard, but foul. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that one upstairs, ball one. Polanco hanging in there. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Brett Bate. The next to hit. Quick move to first. Semien back in. Semien runs, pitching for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The catcher number 4, Francisco.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alvarez digs in now. On a line. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Queens. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Kodai Senga. That misses. Ball one.
That's ball two.
Swings through that one for strike two. Outside low, and the count is filled up. On the ground. Semien toss over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
The right fielder,
Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. Picked picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Ball, that's outside.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Senga wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball in 2 strikes. Top of the third, no score. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Now, Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Chris Martin. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's your 1. On the ground to third. Jump throw. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Batting 9, the right fielder, number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
And up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Up the middle, Seager on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Francisco
Now
Lindor,
batting,
flying to left his first time.
Lindor.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that's a double.
Boog, that's a great job of just getting to the ball, let alone getting the glove on it. I'd have been shocked if he made that catch. Great effort on that play.
So runner at second, 2 down. Soto now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Time
Hang
call.
on. We got time.
Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own. That's the third out, and we're headed to extra. Back here at Citi Field. On to extra innings. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Man at second. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. And a challenge from the mound in a big spot. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they've only got 1 challenge left now. Strike 3. Got him with the sweeper.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, John.
Go ahead run on base. Here is Jock Peterson. Fly to left his first time. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. That one misses.
That's out.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base.
He's trying for third. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runner edges away at second.
That's a ball.
That one missed. Swung on, belted. That one carrying into the Big Apple seats and gone. Wow. He muscles that one out of here. And the Rangers take the lead. It's 2-0.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down, and now it's Jake Berger to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Out to short, Lindor. Handles, throws to first. That's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Robert Bobichette. Up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ground ball. Seager throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Grounded out his first time. In the air to left center. Carter on the move. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Ball, that's outside.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Misses the catch. Soto scores. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty. Trying to deliver as the hero. Pinch hitter coming on, Mark Vientos. He represents the winning run.
Vientos.
Mark Vientos swings through it for strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Fought off foul. The Mets with the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Run comes in from second. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Robert Garcia on the mound now. Cold windy.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. And it just breaks a ton.
And here is Francisco Alvarez. There's a swing and a drive. On its way. Out of here. Ball game.
Extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long